What if I opened up one of these streams one day with just like a string of profanity? What if I opened up one of these streams and I just said a bunch of curse words all of a sudden? Because, you know, generally I do not curse on this stream. I refrain from the curse words, from the cursed, the cursed words. But what if I start a stream and I'm just saying, oh, so many of the curse words, so many of the filthy, forbidden words. Oh, what would people say? It would be in the papers. It would be in the trades. They would be talking about it. They would be like, oh my goodness gracious, things have... What's happened? What's happened to the Video Game Valley, they'll say, in the trade papers. It's been a bunch of curse words right at the beginning of the stream. Yeah, what if this whole project, the Video Game Valley, the 2,700 and something streams, what if this whole thing has been leading up to one gag, which is me just saying a bunch of profanity when the stream starts? Hello, welcome. Welcome to the Video Game Valley. It's a beautiful day today, a perfect 72 degrees out. We're playing a Game-Ware Volume 4 on the Sega Saturn. Now, I've got some exciting news about Game-Ware Volume 4. And that exciting news is... this one's got 2 discs. This is a 2-disc version. It's got 2 whole discs on it. 2 discs. Game-Ware Volume 4. For those of you who have not tuned into a Game-Ware stream before, these are digital magazines put out to show what the Sega Saturn is capable of, what's coming out soon on the Sega Saturn. It's got a little shopping catalog. It's got some advertisements. It's got all sorts of stuff in it. And this is a 2-disc set. Now, I have no idea how things are split up. I'm going to start with disc 1, obviously. And I'm going to make a judgment as to whether or not it feels like there's 2 streams worth of stuff. So we're either going to do all 2 discs today, or we'll split Game-Ware Volume 4 up into 2 streams. I know people have been dying for even more Game-Ware streams. People have been sending me letters and telegrams and stuff, and telling me, please, Jason, we need more Game-Ware. Game-Ware is the only thing keeping the world together right now, Jason. Please. Everything is falling apart. Every time I turn on my faucet, slime comes out. Do you understand, Jason? Game-Ware is preventing the slime from coming in through other means. It's only through the faucet right now, but if you stop the Game-Ware streams, Jason, the slime will come through all of the various pores in my walls. Please, Jason. And to them, I say I will do my best to play as much Game-Ware as possible. I didn't do much today. I made some pasta, so that was something. And then I wrote some letters, but that was about it. Kind of crashing after this last week, so I was like, maybe I'll take a little bit of time off. Now, I did some work, as I always do, but I did relax a little bit today. Been going through the Ripley books again. The talented Mr. Ripley books. Big fan of that series. Mr. Ripley, he's very talented, and He's got a lot. He's got a lot on his plate. He's got... The talented Mr. Ripley has so much going on. All right, let's start Game-Ware.
Listen to me.
Okay. Yeah?
Listen to me. TDK.
I will listen to you. Wait. Alright. Welcome. Game-Ware Volume 4, Disc A. Like the first one, but not really enough to continue series. Yeah, I like books where a character has, like, where they're spinning a bunch of plates and trying to keep all the plates going at, going at once. I think of Ripley sometimes when people say, "Be gay, do crimes." That's Mr. Ripley. These are probably not the crimes people are talking about when they say that. These are probably not the crimes people mean when they say, "Be gay, do crimes," but that's Ripley's life. Sore all over. Not sure I'll last the whole stream. Yeah. I hope you get less sore. Is it work stuff? How's that been going? I feel like the way that delivery job is in general these days are set up, like, I feel like they don't care nearly as much as they should that you're gonna, like, burn out or hurt yourself as part of it. Delivered in the pouring rain all day. That sucks. It's Barbara Kanomi's. You know what, let's see what Barbara Kanomi's is first. And I saw he got a wife, and I was like, eh. I will he does get a wife. He does get a wife whom he loves. I will say, I think he loves his wife in a very gay way. Do not email his wife. It made sense to him to get married. It brought him a lot of money. Brought him a lot of money and also increased his social standing. He does like her quite a bit, but the way that it talks about their, like, romantic lives or whatever, it's very clear the reasons he's married is entirely mercantile. That makes sense. Wait. All right, I'm waiting. Oh yeah, I forgot. I need my translation app up. Where the heck is my 1 sec. Alright, I have a little stand that I hold my phone in. Alright, here we go. If I sound a little off today, I started getting a migraine earlier. I took my medication, and it did get rid of the migraine this time, which is wonderful. But sometimes it still makes me a little looped up. Not the medication, the migraine. Sometimes I'm still a little out of it, even though the pain is completely gone away. Sorry, Game-Ware number 4 contains the period from February 24th to June 1st, 1997. Wait, what? February 24th, June 1st, 1997. Oh my god, I gotta change the date. It won't let me open that because it's the wrong date. Okay, well let me switch the date real quick. System settings. Clock. Gotta go back to 1997, apparently. Between February and June.
Listen to me. TDK's MD. Listen to me. TDK.
What in the world? Game-Ware requires accurate date settings. Please make sure the date on your Sega Saturn is correct. Now you will enter your name for fortune telling. Alright. I wonder if it figured out what I've done. Fortune telling. Is this incorrect? Sorry, I put the wrong name. Input not complete. Okay. Here we go. 19. I'll put my my real birthday. Is this? There we go. Oh no. Sex. How do I even enter anything here? Void. It's void. Oh, it's gotta be one of these. Please select the settings for the fortune telling counter. Always check your fortune. Enter the always check my fortune, please. All right, we're getting good stuff here. Your fortune will start well this week, but will gradually lose momentum. In the first half of the week, you will be curious about your studies and work. My studies and work. And will try to learn new things. Oh yeah, I guess because of the date, I guess I'm 12 years old. I just realized I'm 12 years old. Your curiosity will increase, and you will try to take in new knowledge. This will attract attention in class and work, and people will have high expectations of you. You will definitely see results, so do your best. However, your financial luck will be bad at the end of the week, and you will have to take in a certain amount of knowledge. Dang, my 12-year-old financial misfortunes. Your luck with money will be bad on the weekends, although you will have some income luck. You will spend it quickly. Please learn to use it in a more planned way. Okay. I wouldn't want to be 12 again. No. It would be a little bit funny if I could retain all of my memories and stuff to travel back in time and then give a bunch of TV interviews and stuff where I predict things in the future. I went back in time into my 12-year-old body. I must warn the world of many things. Hello. Barbara Konomi. Let's go back to that. I guess that's what we were just in, right? Because that's what it wouldn't let us do before. That's her. That's Barbara Konomi. Oh, she gave us a little wink. Is this who we are? Yeah, sure. I do like that there's a little graph for my luck. Things just gonna really start sucking throughout the week. But thankfully, this is a week long past. If only I had had this information back then. Alright, I guess we'll go to the mini game corner. Alright, press the start button. Here we go. One player. What am I doing? Oh, I'm cleaning windows. Okay. That's not good. Going back would have me terrified of accidentally throwing the timeline out of whack. I feel like the timeline is so out of whack. I used to imagine like nightmare scenarios of time traveling and somehow setting things off on the wrong course, but I feel like the course is pretty donked as it is. I don't really know that I can make it all that much worse. I did it. Yes, I cleaned all the windows. Dang it, I keep getting hit by stuff. My god, that's a lot of windows. Not really sure how I would explain things to the past. Like if I got sent back to my 12-year-old body. I was like, quick. What year is it? Alright, I have to warn the world about, I don't know, in 4 years there's gonna be a attack on the World Trade Center. But this is very important. It is the least of our problems. It's the start of a cascading spiral of problems. Hundreds of thousands of people. Hundreds of thousands of civilians killed. In Afghanistan and Iraq. I don't even really know, like how would you warn people about the future? How would you convince people? I did it. Dang it. What's all this stuff for? Why do they keep dropping these huge things? And the problems, a lot of what's happening now is an extension of things that were already happening decades ago. Yeah, like, how are you gonna warn people about climate change? People have been warning about climate change as long as I've been alive. Like, oh, I'm from the future, for real. It's a problem. California is on fire all the time now. We got mega hurricanes. I did it. We did it. Hooray. I feel like most of the problems we have in this world are pretty complicated, pretty systemic. There's individual events that you can warn about. About it. Yeah, I've definitely lost this one. I don't really know how to anticipate. I don't know how to anticipate when things are going to hit me. 2009, Zack Snyder's gonna make a Watchmen movie and change the ending for the comics. You need to stop him before it's too late. Zack, no! I feel like the change to the ending is the silliest of the problems of that movie. It's the silliest of the issues because I guess there's technically two changes to the ending of that movie. Two major changes. There's one in the means and one in the delivery of a line. The delivery of a line is like the specific wording of the line is the silliest change because there's no reason for it. Even with the change in the ending, the line could have been the same. People would not have been confused. Oh my god. hate the Watchmen movie so much. Yeah, it's not very good. it's not very good, and I think, yeah, let's exit this. I think it's deeply weird, like, how much Zack Snyder clearly loves Watchmen and how much he's attempting to do such a good Watchmen movie. He's just not capable. Fundamentally. Because I think Zack Snyder has a pretty conservative view of the world. And, you know, Alan Moore is an anarchist. there's enough difference in worldview that Zack Snyder is simply not going to understand the original comic. All right. All right. Let's. I guess the points we've been earning, we can gamble. Hey. No monies. No monies. Zero monies. Mm-hmm. Da ba da da da, da ba da 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 ba ba ba. Mm-hmm. What would I be really bad at adapting to a feature film? I suppose it would have to be something that I fundamentally didn't respect. What are these things? Collect them by frame color. Okay. What is going on here? Atlas shrugged. I could make a Buck Wild Atlas shrugged. It would not be respectful of the original story. Everyone would be better off if you don't make your own version of Roots. Yeah. No, that's definitely not a story I'm equipped to tell. go. Yeah. What? What? Yeah, I have no idea what's going on here. Do not understand this game one bit. Saw a poster for the Wuthering Heights movie that's supposed to come out in February. I already hate it. Yeah, it looks pretty bad. They got the wrong actor playing Heathcliff. Oh no, I'm covered in crystals. Dang it. Heathcliff the cat. Yes, they have the wrong actor playing Heathcliff the cat. Yeah, let's try this again. I'm sure I'll get it the second. I'm sure I'll get this the second time. Perfect. Oh no, the crystals. Oh my god. Cast Bill Murray is Heathcliff. Bill Murray. Yeah, I wouldn't have cast Bill Murray as Heathcliff. Need to reread Wuthering Heights in several years. It's Buck Wild. Buck Wild book. My favorite of the Bronte books. Although it's the hardest to get through. It's very intense. Who would you cast? I don't know that there's like a God. Who would I cast? Who could play Heathcliff in 2025? What recognizable named actors? All right, so Heathcliff, very intense person. Huge, hulking, angry man. The most unpleasant, angriest, largest man I've ever seen. Also, very important, not a white guy. The book is vague as to exactly what he is, but I think it's speculated in the book that he's Romani. But definitely not a white guy. He's so mad all the time. Like, just to give you an example of, like, what kind of energy this actor needs to bring. And this is a spoiler for the end of Wuthering Heights. My apologies for spoiling the end of Wuthering Heights. He literally dies standing up, angrily looking at out a window. Like he's furiously looking out a window. He's just standing there with his hands desk gripping the the window sill. This angry stare on his face, intensely looking out the window, and he's just dead. He doesn't fall over after he dies. He's just there at the window. So mad. It's not really a, I feel like so many adaptations turn it into a romance. This is not really what it is. There's this extremely angry guy who falls in love with possibly the only person he could ever fall in love with, who is a woman who you can just imagine catching and eating a rat with her bare hands. He falls in love with this young woman who you could just see like tearing creatures apart and feeding on their blood. Just wandering through the forest. An apex predator. Just constantly dirty with twigs in her hair. And then she dies. And her ghost just shows up screaming at Heathcliff, just yelling. And then he spends the rest of his life angry. It's like, she's not even in the story all that much. She's just there to be a complete freak, perish, show up as a ghost to yell a bunch, and then you never see her again. Heathcliff dies at the window he saw her ghost flying through from. Just so angry that she never showed up again. But the book's not really about their relationship. I mean, it takes place long after she's died. Where Heathcliff just has all these dogs he sicks on people. Like, the story opens with this guy trying to get to this house he's gonna be staying at, and as he's reaching the house, he gets attacked by dogs. And Heathcliff, who owns the dogs, comes out, and the guy's like, "Your dogs, they're attacking me." And Heathcliff gets so angry at the guy for getting attacked by dogs, and like starts throwing the guy around. It's like, stop fooling around. Stop getting attacked by dogs. Oh yeah, I just clicked this one. This is another one. Alright, let's click on whatever this is. You're gonna see this a lot today, I guess. Dream theme. Prologue. What is it? What the heck? What is this? The Necronomicon. Revelations. Oh, this is the pinball game. Okay. So this is a demo for a pinball game. Forbidden Games.
The mighty messenger will speak.
Yeah, we played this on stream a while ago. Great game. Absolutely, one of the best pinball games ever made. Oh no. Dang it. Now on sale. Necronomicon. I'm looking up what actors people have suggested for Heathcliff, and I'm seeing like a lot of good options for like romantic leads, but not a lot of options for that actual like Heathcliff. Like Dev Patel. Yeah, sure, Dev Patel. I mean, that's a better option, but I don't think Dev Patel could really pull off a Heathcliff. Dev Patel's a great actor. I think he's wrong for Heathcliff, a guy who angrily dies at a window. Like, it's gotta be... Yes. Jackpot. Dang it. That's fine. weird. I haven't seen any good suggestions for Heathcliff.
The mighty messenger will speak.
Oh yeah. I think I need to restart this. I don't know how to get back to the. I don't know how to get back to the main menu. Instruction manual, maybe. Push start to exit. Yeah, I think I just need to restart.
Listen to me.
Okay, you got it. I'm listening.
音楽を愛する MD を使いたい
TDK しか信じない
TDK MD Listen to me TDK
We already got our fortune read. I appreciate you reading it again, though. Thank you. This Wuthering Heights, a long read. It's reasonably long. It's not like a mega long book or anything. But it's a little long. Alright. We're nearly halfway through the stream. Copy's only 322 pages. Yeah, that's not very long. Well, we're halfway through the stream. We've got a birthday to celebrate. That's right, we've got one birthday. We got one birthday to celebrate today, one big old birthday. It is Volpe's birthday. Please let me know if I'm mispronouncing that. It's Volpe's birthday. Let's see what the machine's got to say to Volpe. It is not. Calculating data. Here we go. Data's been calculated. Let's fill out your birth fate card. What is your luck number for the year? Could be one of an assortment of numbers. 6,419. How about your letter? Bunch of sticks and one dot. Whatever that is. Any interesting weather? Very interesting. Any of this hatch an egg? No. Got a joke. Birthday machine has written a joke just for you. Here's your joke. Knock. Knock. Oh no! Who's it? Successful camel. Successful camel? Wah! Who? Successful camel, an egg from our hearts as the ghosts of our past confront us. Birthday machine has looked to the stars, determined that your friend constellation is the terrible witch. Enemy star Alpha Altair number 5632. Has there been a cosmic event? Let's look at the data and the charts. No. Gather round, everyone. It's time to sing. To whom? Volpe, of course. Join me if you can. Birthday crystals for Volpe. Birthday crystal, I Volpe. We all have our secrets. The time comes for Volpe. What a day this was, Volpe. Must be magic. No, Volpe. The passion of Big Goose. The bird hears us sing. Big Goose certainly does. Finally, we have a one-of-a-kind work of art created by the machine just for you, Volpe. Here it is, your one-of-a-kind work of art.
I love you.
Beautiful. What a magnificent work. What a piece. Happy birthday, Volpe. I hope you have a wonderful birthday. And many more. All right. Part 3. Now we're seeing this again. Ethos, thank you for the $5. I played Mario Party today with my kids and did your Toad voice from Mario Party every time one of them talked. We had a great time. Wonderful. It's an excellent voice for Toad. Very good game. Oh, it's Legend of Sarah, Part 3. Oh, good. We get to see more of Sarah's legend from Virtual Fighter. I'll probably just talk more about Heathcliff as this goes on. I don't really care about Sarah's legend. I'll be honest. I've been zoning out when these have played. Cafe! Sarah's hardly showed up. It's just been this guy. It's the Legend of Sarah, but there's this blonde guy. Heathcliff. That Wuthering Heights movie looks so bad. It looks so bad, everyone. Maybe the blonde guy is Sarah. If it is, then I have done a terrible disservice to this by not paying attention, because it's a much more interesting story than I thought it was. This is just a link situation here. Sarah showed up at like the very beginning of this. Assume the blonde guy is Sarah's brother. Yeah, that's my assumption too. Because there's only 2 blonde people in the whole world, and it's Sarah and her brother. Mm-hmm. Do-do-do-ba-do-go-go. Da-ba-ba-boo. Has there been a good Wuthering Heights movie? I've avoided the movies because none of them have looked particularly good. Michael. Anyone see that film, Michael? It's about a guy. It's about John Travolta, who's an angel. John Travolta's an angel. His name is Michael. I think his name is Michael. I think Michael refers to the angel guy, John Travolta. I don't remember what that movie's about. I just know John Travolta plays an angel. He's very obviously an angel because he has huge angel wings. I remember when he shows up and he's just like got these wings, and someone sees him and is like, "Oh my god, what the heck?" He fights a bull in that? Does he? I don't remember anything about that movie. I was confused Michael with Phenomenon. Phenomenon is an extremely depressing film. Phenomenon might be one of the movies, one of the reasons why I have why I have lifelong hypochondria. I'm gonna spoil the movie Phenomenon for everyone. Phenomenon is a movie where this guy gets like superpowers. He's able to control things with his mind. He's like, early on in the movie, he's like looking up at the sky and this like beam of light comes down and hits him. And after this, he has like all of these mind powers. And he's just able to do all these calculations in his head and move things around, and the government starts getting interested. They're like, we should figure out what it was that happened to this guy to give him these powers. And the answer is he has brain cancer. That's it. He's just got brain cancer and he dies. Nothing hit him from space. He had a hallucination caused by the cancer. I dislike the film. Yeah, but I tell you, man. It's me and my sister. She's all evil now. It's not her fault, though. It's the world of crime magic. Apartment, part 2. Oh, good. Part 2 of Apartment, everyone. Is it implied that they blamed it on the cancer, but leave it up to the viewers to whether the space beam was real? No. I don't think it was implied. I think it was pretty clear. I think the movie was extremely clear. KJ Zana, thank you for the $5. Just watched Highest to Lowest, Spike Lee's new remake of High and Low. Well, it's better than his remake of Oh Boy, I'm not sure how to describe it. Spike Lee's had some ups and downs. There's a lot of Spike Lee movies that I've genuinely loved, and a lot of Spike Lee movies that I thought were actually pretty bad films. The Sweet Blood of Jesus is one of the worst movies I've ever seen. I have not seen this one. I think we're just watching a manga now. Yeah. I have no idea if this was like an actual printed manga that they, or if they created it specifically for Game-Ware for this. I think it's quite possible that they created it entirely for this. But who knows? Hey. Oh, he's getting attacked by his brainwashed sister. New Virtua Fighter game's gonna actually have a fleshed out plot being done by the Yakuza studio. Interesting. I had no idea they were even making a new Virtua Fighter, but that's exciting. Almost felt the Gon's backstory. I love to give Gon's backstories. Well, it's all over. It's Venice. Beautiful Venice. I'd love to go to Venice. I'd love to ride around in one of those gondolas. Was that Venice? Or was that just a city with a river? Hard to tell. Alright, the end. With a Mont Blanc. Gotta ride around Venice with a Mont Blanc. Oh man, I need to... Mont Blanc I saw recently. Here it is. Now this is the Mont Blanc to travel around Venice with. It's celebrating cinema. It's celebrating the history of cinema. Here's this Mont Blanc. It's got a bunch of jewels encrusted in it. It's got I have no idea who these two people are. Who are these two? I don't know. Here's some ruby slippers from Wizard of Oz. a little clapper. Beautiful Mont Blanc. It's yours for just $1.5 million. No, I don't want to create an account. High Artistry, The World of Cinema, limited edition, $1.5 million. Le Mont Blanc. High Artistry, The World of Cinema, Limited Edition 1 is a spectacular celebration of the golden age of the Californian Dream Factory, calling on diverse... Oh, this is French. I can't pronounce this. Mies dia to depict symbols of Hollywood and filmmaking paraphernalia. The edition in solid 750 signature gold proclaims its admiration for the iconic studios and the stars and films of its heyday, carefully selected gemstones set with the utmost precision, intricate hand engravings and exquisite enamel highlights testify once again to the artistic skill, ingenuity, and dedication of the Mason's mastercraft. $1.5 million. Check availability in boutiques. I will definitely be going to a boutique to check for the availability of this. This is one of the ugliest pens I've ever seen in my life. I'll be honest. This is $1.5 million, and it's so ugly. It's just... You know, there are some very expensive things that have, like, a class to them. This is not a classy pen. This is an extremely unclassy pen. If you have $1.5 million and you want to spend it on a pen, there's got to be better options for you. This is so gross. It's too much money. It's just such a bad design. Now we got more monies. I gotta go gamble. Sorry, I'm looking at their high artistry pens, and it's wild how, like, the more expensive the pen gets, the uglier it becomes. There's some ugly pens here. God. This one's $500 million. It's got a cool planet sticking right out of the side for some reason. What is this? It just doesn't look that good. This is $1 million less than the other pen, and you know, you can tell because it doesn't have as many jewels just kind of glued on. But design-wise, it's just not very good. You've got this one. This one's $30,000. This one, I think, is also very ugly, but at least this one has, like, you can discern what the design decision was. I don't understand why it's 30 grand. But This one's also 30 grand. It looks a little diseased. But again, there's a design to it. Why is it $30,000? This one's $200,000. Why are their expensive pens so bad looking? Why? I don't understand. I don't understand why they don't look better. And whoever they've got making these, whoever they've got making these, they need someone else. I swear, some of these pens look like Mr. Bean accidentally broke one of the pens and had to hastily make a new one, and that's what he came up with. Maybe I just don't understand because I'm not rich enough. Man, why do I never win at gambling? Oh! I won at gambling. Now, I have not made up for my losses, but I'm a winner, baby. Hey, I won again. By complaining about never winning, I've changed my luck. Well, I won 2 times at gambling. I won 3 times at gambling. I have ended up with 0 money. I've ended up with no money, but I won 3 times. Mont Blanc. Mont Blanc, $1.5 million. Mont Blanc. Any suggestions for avant-garde 80s animations? Avant-garde 80s animations. Oh, goodness gracious. There's one I'm thinking of, and I cannot remember if it's actually from the 80s. Oh, goodness gracious. What the heck is it called? Oh my goodness, I'm remembering... Why can I not think of it? I'm not even sure how to search for it. It's like a huge pickle. I remember there's a big pickle. This is very important. There's a big pickle. This is a giant pickle. Alright, well, I would definitely recommend the stuff that Alice Cohen did. That was the 80s, right? I think she's still working. What was the question? Abstract 80s animations. I'm trying. There's one in particular that I'm trying. Not Rick and Morty. No, it's not Rick and Morty. It's from the 80s. It's from the 1980s. Man, if I can think of the title, I will let you know. Dang, such a good suggestion. If I can just remember what the heck it's called. I have such a bad memory for things. I kind of wonder if it has anything to do with the meningitis I had as a child. I just cannot store things in my memory. I did have meningitis as a child, and I think it might have messed with my long-term and short-term memory a little bit. Alright, well, if I think of it. If I think of it, I'll let you know. I'm sure I'll think of it someday. I'm sure one of these days I'll remember. Flintstone. It was the Flintstones. Yeah, I can't flip and find it. It was such a good recommendation too. Very obscure, which is probably why I can't find it. Oh no, I found it. Sorry, it wasn't Pickles. It wasn't a Big Pickle. Sorry, this is from 1979. It's called Asparagus by Susan Pitt. That's what I was looking for. Asparagus by Susan Pitt. Yeah, you can find this online. think you could find it online. It's on. I know it's on Criterion. I'm looking at the yeah, there's a couple, a good number of scenes in this that are not stream appropriate. So I'm trying to see if there's any part of this I could just. Show you. It's got a really interesting look to it. This is what it looks like. Asparagus. Alright. Can play like a couple seconds. Very, very interesting animation. But yeah, 1979. Not quite 80s. Back in space. Oh no, what planet was that? Hello, I'm in love immediately. This all makes sense if you understand Japanese. All right. No.
晴れ、されもあだまり。
Yeah, get him. Get him. Oh no, he's too powerful. I see. Why does he need her crystal if his crystal's more powerful? You've already got the better crystal. Uh-oh. There it goes. Goodbye. Oh my god. What a bomb. Not really sure why you would put a fuse on a bomb like that. seems like the sort of bomb you never want to be within, like, I guess a planet's worth of space between. Just put a timer on it or something. Mm-hmm. Alright, game begins. Yeah, I guess we're doing disc 2 next week, so. Game-Ware, we got even more Game-Ware streams.
3, 2, 1. Let's go!
Oh no, I missed one. Oh no, I fell down a hole. No, I fell down this exact same hole. You won't believe it, but that same hole has got me 3 times. 3 times down the same hole, baby. Yeah, let's go. Hey, I missed that hole this time. Oh no, I missed it again. Is that good? Was that bad? I really don't know what's good or what's bad in this game. Oh, I can jump apparently. Open. Dang it. Yes, I'd like to continue, please.
Three, two, one. Let's go!
Dang it. Is this the sort of place you should bring your $1,000 Mont Blanc fountain pen to? Because you might drop it in a hole, and there's the $1,000 gone. I don't really understand how to open those. No, I fell down a cliff. I really don't understand how you're supposed to open these doors. They just kind of break at some point, but I don't know if I did anything to break it. Like, I'm hitting buttons, and I'm running into the door. This is absurd. I don't get it. I don't understand. No! Mont Blanc. I think I could get Mont Blanc to sponsor this stream. I could get Mont Blanc to send me a free $1,000 fountain pen. I don't really think the viewership of this stream is necessarily their, you know, their market.
3, 2, 1. Let's go!
Open up. Thank you. Oh. We did it!
Three, 2, 1. Let's go!
This place is so much more dangerous. classics of early internet video pen with Charlie the Unicorn and the Badger Mushroom thing. I don't really think that's like Mont Blanc's. I don't think there's a romance to early internet stuff as there is with early cinema. I don't think that's it's gonna happen. They did team up with Wes Anderson recently to release a Wes Anderson pen for $2,500. I think it's very ugly, the Wes Anderson pen. It is an ugly pen. Dang it. Stop throwing all these spikes at me. No. So close. No, 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 no. My fountain pen was a gift. What fountain pen did you get as a gift? This is so unpleasant to play. This is the Wes Anderson Mont Blanc. It's a very small pen. Comes in this little case. This little green pen here is $2,660. It's sold out. It was limited edition. You can't even get this anymore. So if you wanted to spend $2,500, sorry, no more. You can no longer get it. $2,500. Got a Jinhao. I got a couple of Jinhaos I really like. Some good Jinhaos out there. RPG Club. Fountain pen for £3. It works okay. Nice. RPG Club. Welcome.
RPG クラブ発表
Excuse me.
1997年
1997 Game-Ware.
私たちは RPG を制作するにあたり、 脚本家の浦沢義雄と一本のストーリーを作りました。
Wow.
タイトルは金魚姫のシャーベット。退屈だから歌います。唐突に歌い出した少女の名前は金魚姫。素敵な恋に憧れて、素敵な嘘が大好きで、素敵な涙を流す女の子。私たちはこの金魚姫のシャーベットで、あなたと共にロールプレイングゲームを制作していこうと思います。このクラブはあなたがその RPG 制作にスタッフとして参加できる夢のようなクラブなのです。今後実際に作られる RPG の制作過程がクラブの中で定期的に報告され、あなたも様々な形でその RPG 制作に参加することができるのです。あなたの考えた敵キャラのアイデアやゲームシステムが採用されるかもしれません。あなたも発売される RPG ソフトにスタッフとして名前を刻んでみませんか？
Interesting.
ユーザー参加型 RPG 制
Jinhao
作
X750.
RPG クラブ。あなたの参加をお待ちしています。
I like using those with shimmer inks. Shimmer inks don't work in a lot of fountain pens. There's definitely some fountain pens where it'll like clog up. But the Jinhao X750 does a pretty good job of them. Let's go to image character. Please wait a moment. Okay, I'm waiting. That's an image character, alright. Let's see. Goldfish Princess. The name is Goldfish Princess. The reason I say just as a rule is that Goldfish Princess is a lie. It's a name she was born with, and it's a name the bus stop gave her, so no one knows her real name. Seems she doesn't know either. Okay. Goldfish Princess. Because it's boring. She loves to sing and is very good at it. Everyone is captivated by her singing voice. But she loves to pester men and is a terrible liar, and she's a cute girl. Okay. Washing machine. This is washing machine. It hurts to wash your clothes, is what the washing machine always says. A strange guy who's always wandering around looking for clothes to wash. He'll do whatever it takes to wash clothes. This is a terrifying character. It's a gift from my mom. Got some shimmer inks too. Nice. I do love shimmer inks. So happy when washing clothes. This doesn't make... If an actress fell from the sky, today's weather would be Elizabeth Taylor. Or Audrey Hepburn. Okay. I'll tell Jiraiya-sama to do it, he shouted. The washing machine disappeared into the jungle. Why does the washing machine like washing clothes? Maybe it's a sad memory. God, what is this? What are these horrors? Refrigerator. Why don't you get sicker? This is his catchphrase, and he says it to anyone and everyone. There's good diseases, he whispered into the goldfish princess's ear. The refrigerator is filled with test tubes, flasks, and beakers containing concentrations of diseases. Look at this guy. Jesus. RFK Jr. This is the RFK Jr. of refrigerators. Sorry, this might be a woman refrigerator. Sometimes when translating Japanese, it changes. It changes the text so that it's he instead of she. An aluminum container collects droplets in brightly blooming plants. The collected droplets are placed in the freezer compartment of the refrigerator. What do you do with the droplets you collect? I want to ask, but it feels gross. Even the sound of her laughter feels gross. What is the purpose of this refrigerator? Is it collecting flour droplets in an aluminum container or spreading disease all over the world with undiluted disease fluid? What kind of disease does that liquid have? I ask. Send me any disease ideas you have. Oh, God. Bus stop. One cough and day turned to night. Two coughs were heard and night became day and then night. A bus stop owner with asthma, a complicated condition that causes day and night to reverse every time he coughs. Also the owner of a restaurant. A dangerous bus stop where a man is plotting revenge against the cars that exposed him to exhaust fumes and gave him asthma by selling him gasoline laced with pesticides. However, that was a complete lie, and the bus stop had a nasty personality and would never tell the truth. I see. The bus stop said to the goldfish princess, "How about naming her Goldfish Princess?" The girl was taken to a bus stop by a liar and turned into a goldfish princess. By the way, I lied and we became parents. Okay, I guess this is a family. King Omi Sherbert features not only home appliances but also a variety of strange creatures. The King Omi is just as strange as the characters. If you can think of any interesting characters, please submit them. My God. Has this ever turned into anything? Has this ever turned into something? It's actually the best party in RPG history. Yeah, it's pretty good. I would love to see more of this story. A girl was standing there, feeling empty. The other side is an industrial area. The girl yawned. Fog shrouded the industrial area in organic silence. Suddenly, I'm so bored, I'll sing. Marie's boyfriend is an alien. He has white boots on his right and black boots on his left. Why do you wear those boots? I hate the line he gives her. If you run fast with white boots on your right and black boots on your left, they'll look gray. Will they? Again, in organic silence. She seemed to be staring at the sea, but not quite. I want to wash your clothes, someone said. She looks around the pier, but there's no one there. Nope. No, there was a washing machine left there. The washing machine said to the girl, I want to wash your clothes. She screams. An aluminum container flew from between the trees. What's that? A flying aluminum vessel. The aluminum container that makes ice for the refrigerator. The aluminum container flies away. The girl follows it. The aluminum container stopped in front of a vibrantly blooming plant. A girl was hiding in the shade of the leaves, an aluminum container that collects the vibrant droplets that drip from vibrantly blooming plants. She carries the collected vibrant droplets carefully so as not to spill anything. The girl chases after her. The refrigerator was standing there, aluminum vessels from the jungle. It flew over. The refrigerator freezer door opened. The aluminum container went into the freezer. The girl came out of the jungle and asked, Huh? The refrigerator glared up at the girl. What's that? Miss, you look pale. The girl says, You're being overbearing. You want to get more sick? Asks the refrigerator. More sick? I have a good disease, said the refrigerator. She laughed happily as she opened the door to her insides. The diseased concentrate in the tubes, flask, and beakers reacted ominously. It's fine, said the girl, closing the refrigerator door and running away. Ha 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 ha! Breathed the refrigerator heavily. And then, ha 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 ha! Is it a spirit? Is it an echo? I can hear it from over there. I can hear it from over there. She ran in that direction, pushing aside the plants. Emerging from the thicket, there was a TV on top of a stump, and on the screen was a girl peeking out from the bushes. I'm reflected, she says. I'm on TV. Coming out of the glass. They look at each other. The girl sticks out her tongue, and the girl on the TV sticks out her tongue. They tease each other. Suddenly, the girl turned the channel to the left. The screen changed to a girl tailing an aluminum container. That's me from a while ago. She turns the channel to the left. The screen shows a girl singing on the pier. Me even longer ago. She turns the channel to the left. The screen shows a girl laughing out loud on the pier. She turns to the left. A scanning line appeared on the screen. The channel could not turn any further to the left, so she turns it to the right. It changed to a washing machine, wanting to wash her clothes. She turned the channel to the right. The screen showed the refrigerator, asking if the girl wanted to become ill. She keeps turning to the right, and the present girl turning the channel appears on the screen. Turn the channel to the right. Turn the channel to the left. If the past is shown... She turns the channel to the right to see the future. The girl changed to dining room. She's in a dining room. A restaurant in the jungle? Speaking of which, I'm hungry. She turned the channel to the right. The screen showed a girl getting an x-ray. She turned the channel to the right. A beautiful prince appeared on screen. but she couldn't help but see through it. The beautiful prince saw the girl. Wow, he's just coming right out of the TV, just smooching her. All right. Ah! The girl showed the beautiful prince kissing the girl. At that moment, from behind, the washing machine said, "I want to wash your clothes." Okay, she flipped the channel back to the left and the screen showed the dining room. Seeing the restaurant on TV, "In return, I'll treat you to a hamburger." "Got it," said the machine and disappeared into the jungle. Then on the TV screen, the washing machine appeared in front of the dining room and went inside. The washing machine comes out of the dining room with a basket and disappears into the jungle. The washing machine emerges from the jungle, hands the basket to the girl and says, "I want to wash your clothes." When the girl opens the basket, she finds a delicious-looking hamburger inside. The machine happily washes her clothes. Things I hate are Peter Pan, Peter Rabbit, peanut butter, and pickles. She took the pickles out of the basket and threw them into the pond. She's eating the hamburger, the washing machine is cleaning her clothes, pickles are floating in the pond. Suddenly a toy piano popped out of the water and ate the pickle. The girl is shocked. The toy piano disappears into the water with a pickle in its mouth. She looked into the basket. There were some pickles left. She threw them into the pond. At that moment, a toy piano emerged from the water, jumped out and ate the pickles. The toy piano disappeared into the water. Suddenly, the washing machine just stopped washing without anyone noticing, disappeared into the jungle, shouting, "I'll tell Jiraiya-sama." The girl says, "No, wait, my clothes." The girl's clothes were thrown back from the jungle. Jiraiya-sama. As she wrung out her soaked clothes, she heard a cough. In an instant, day turned into night. Two coughs were heard. Night turned into day and then into night. She coughed violently and repeatedly. Day into night, a girl goes to visit, cough. Cough can be heard from inside. It's night and it's day. She stared at the sign. Coughing continued. It was lunchtime. The violent coughing was heard again. Night passed, day passed. The bus stop coughs painfully. Dry, day and night repeat. The girl rushes through the door and rubs the bus stop's back. The bus stop's cough subsides. Things calm down. It's day. Why didn't you ask me why I'm suffering from asthma that turns my days into night and day? I couldn't help but ask, why did you start suffering from asthma that turns your nights into day? If you want to know, I'll tell you. The girl was astonished. Reminiscing about the past, the bus stop says, "That was when I was still standing on the National Highway as a bus stop." The National Highway, flashback, bus stop, a truck passes. The bus stop is bathed in exhaust fumes. A passenger car passes. A bus stop bathed in exhaust fumes. The bus has arrived. The bus was hit by The bus stop was hit by exhaust fumes. There was a lot of traffic, including cars, fire engines, motorcycles, trucks, police cars, buses, ambulances, etc. The bus stop was hit by a strong plume of exhaust fumes and traffic came to a complete halt. Finally, I coughed. Day turned to night. The bus stop was filled with violent coughing. Night turned to day. One day I'll get revenge on those cars that sprayed exhaust fumes on me. Aren't you gonna ask me how I'm gonna get revenge? How will you get revenge? Asked the girl. I'll sell pesticide-laced gasoline to the cars that gave me the asthma, that turn my days and nights upside down. Gasoline laced with pesticides? The bus stop immediately erupts into laughter. Now it's my turn to listen to your lies. My lies? Why should I tell the truth to a little girl like you? I don't want to tell the truth to a bus stop like you either. That's fine. That's fine. So what's your name? My name is... How about a goldfish princess? Don't decide for yourself. Oh, I think I'm getting asthma, said the bus stop, and frantically rubbed his back. I'm fine with being goldfish princess. Where are you from? As if remembering, the girl said, it was a full moon that night. There's a house. This is Princess Goldfish's house. Inside the Goldfish Princess's house, a girl's voice said to the King Yomi, Ranchu's mother said this is her. I have no idea how long this is going to go on. I thought it was going to be over pretty quickly, but from inside the enamel wash basin, Goldfish Princess says, please deliver these cookies. No. The fish says, please deliver these cookies to Moon Goddess. How do I get to the Moon Palace? There is nothing that King Yomi, America, or the Soviet Union can do that you can't do. Okay. The Goldfish Princess brings cookies towards the moon, over and over again. There's no way she can reach the moon in time. Exhausted. There are some things that America and the Soviet Union can do, but I can't. Like go to the moon. She returned to her seat. Oh, her mother was nowhere to be seen. A voice said, Ranchu's mother eloped with a pressure cooker. She looked around quickly. The ghost of a sawtooth beetle appeared from a photo of a sawtooth beetle hanging on the wall. My father, the sawtooth beetle, died 3 years ago. The ghost of the sawtooth beetle says, Your mother was having an affair with a pressure cooker. The ghost of the sawtooth beetle then says, Your mother was having an affair with a pressure cooker. And so, Goldfish Princess sent out on a journey to find her mother who had eloped with a pressure cooker. There was no sign of the bus stop. The bus stop was boiling coffee behind the counter. How rude, she says. The bus stop had finished boiling coffee. Who am I, she thought. I am... Excuse me, where's the restroom? The bus stop didn't even look at her. She had no choice but to look around. She found a toilet. From the jungle, the washing machine came in a hurry and went inside the store. At the bus stop as the bus stop is having coffee, the washing machine says, just one hamburger. Yes. Quickly makes a hamburger and puts it in a basket. Would you like some pickles? Yes, put the pickles in the basket. The washing machine comes out of the store hastily carrying the basket and disappears into the jungle. An upright piano appears from the thicket. The bus stop where the dishes are washed. At that moment, they break down the door and burst in. Surprised? The piano tried to steal a jar of pickles from the shelf. Pickle thief! He jumped onto the piano. Surprised by the commotion, the Goldfish Princess jumps out of the toilet. This is never gonna end. A bus stop is thrown into the air by an upright piano. Hey, I have asthma! What are you talking about? What is that feeling of being defeated? He glared back. At that moment, the piano attacked the Goldfish Princess. The Goldfish Princess screams and runs away, pursued by the piano. The bus stop is stunned. The Goldfish Princess is being chased after by the piano. She runs away, trips over a root in a cornfield. Ah! She falls. The piano approaches. Suddenly, the lid of the upright piano opened. Are you telling me to play? Princess plays the upright piano. I can't become a fish or a bird. In the afternoon, I fell in love with the ocean because there are whales. Vacuum cleaners, fans, stereos, and other household electrical appliances began to gather among the corn as if drawn by the wind. Flowers and grass were unfamiliar that afternoon. The reason I hate the mountains is because there's no whales. Home appliances listened to the song with rapt attention. It was an afternoon without wind or rain. The reason I fell in love with this town is because they have canned whale food. When the Goldfish Princess finishes singing, the appliances applaud. The Goldfish Princess bows deeply. Suddenly, the appliances attack. Shocked, she tries to run away. The appliances are attacking the upright piano. Just then, the bus stop came along and asked, "What's wrong?" The upright piano is being attacked by electrical appliances. "This is your punishment for stealing our pickles." Watching the upright piano being attacked by the appliances. The Goldfish Princess says, "You really are a nasty bus stop." "You have no right to say such things." "Yes, I do." "He tried to attack you." "Oh no, I'm getting asthma." He coughed. Day turned into night. It's day and night. I'm sorry. As the intense days and nights continued to repeat, the corn grew and exploded into popcorn. The corn turns into popcorn one after another, and the explosion sends all the home appliances flying. The upright piano is now free, and the princess shouts, "Let's get away now!" The upright piano runs away. The home appliances try to chase after it, but are blown away by the popcorn explosion. The bus stop is coughing. The Goldfish Princess and the home appliances are buried in popcorn. They are surrounded by popcorn. The coughing at the bus stops has stopped. It's eerily quiet. A vacuum cleaner appears from the popcorn and said, "I'll tell Jiriyama-sama." Could it be Jiriyama-sama? Goldfish Princess came out and looked over the appliances. She found a television. She hurried over to the television and changed the channel. I wonder if it's this person. The beautiful prince appeared on the screen. Then she sang. It's like a dream. I wonder if this is a dream. I hope it's not a dream, but even if it is a dream, I don't mind. I want to meet you soon. I love the Goldfish Princess. I love the Goldfish Princess, the princess of my dreams. Sings the prince, I guess. Suddenly, the vacuum cleaner sucked up the television. The fan began blowing air. Scenes of the jungle flashed one after another. The blue sea came into view. At some point, I am going to have to stop reading this. Off in the ocean, ominous dark clouds loomed over Jiriyata's fortress. The vacuum cleaner led the singing household appliances as they marched. We are home appliances with warranties, strength, and bravery, with excellent service. Let's let out our roar. Sony, Toshiba, Mitsubishi, NEC, Hitachi, Panasonic, many others. Yeah, great. What will become of the Goldfish Princess who has been abducted by the appliances? Who is Jiriyaya? From here on, you will participate in creating the story. For more information on how to participate, please see the game information. All right, and that was the end of that. Well, I cannot wait for this brand heavy game. All right. Well, that'll be it for tonight. Thank you all for tuning in. Game-Ware Volume 4. Oh, yeah, wrong screen. Special thanks to the FilmCow Patreon supporters. Greatly appreciate the support. I shall return tomorrow. We are going to be continuing Escape Velocity on the Mac. Probably be the last Escape Velocity stream before before we move on to another game. But Escape Velocity tomorrow on the Macintosh. Hope to see you there for that. Yeah, that'll be it. We're done. Thank you all for tuning in. Have a great night, everyone. A great morning, afternoon, evening, whatever it is, wherever you are. Have a good one. Farewell, everyone. I love you all.